So a close friend of ours has finally arrived from Qatar, and we are very excited because he's finally home, and we will be meeting him at this restaurant. So we will be having breakfast, and I ordered, guess what? Then after that, we went straight away to the terminal where he would be taking a bus to his hometown. Now, for those who are new to this channel, my name is Pia. I was a flight attendant for over 10 years in Qatar, and I am a also retired OFW, and I work overseas for over 12 years. So now we are back in the Philippines, hopefully for good. So right now we are sending our friend to the terminal, actually a bus terminal to his hometown. My friend also worked in Qatar for almost 10 years. He is also an OFW, and finally he's back home because unfortunately he got redundant from his job, but we're still glad that he's back now, and hopefully he's also gonna build a business here. So we are very excited for him as we start our journey here in the Philippines. So, not long ago, actually, not even a year ago, we decided to go back home and create our own business. And now we are finally having our three sources of income, but of course, we still aim for more. So now we are just waiting for our friend to decide which route to take, as he still needs to transfer to another station before he will be able to reach home. And then after taking our friend to the terminal, we went straight away to finish our errand. It is still very early morning when we started the day, and now we are buying some stuff for the farm. So since it has been very hot in the poultry, we decided to bring ceiling fans to make our chickens more comfortable in their housing. And then we went straight away to the farm. This is the local market going to the farm. And I also like to apologize, guys, if you're hearing a lot of background noises. As you may have noticed, I still don't have my microphone because I'm still saving for it. And now Mackie is in here. She is our cute little dog. She is now 1 year old. And here I have to check on the condition of our chicken because apparently we are having a lot of, some challenges here. Now my husband here is analyzing where he's gonna install all the ceiling fans, because we would need to have about 3 to 4 ceiling fan in this building and another 2 in the other building. We currently have about 1,400 chickens here in the farm, and we are also expanding very soon. So right now we are checking on the quality and the quantity of the eggs as well as their sizes. So right now I am just trying my best to arrange the eggs here because apparently they actually try to reach the eggs and then they start cracking it. So there will be a lot of defects if the chicken would try to reach the eggs. So right now I am just trying my best to put the eggs away from their reach. And then in the next few minutes our worker is going to do the harvest. For now, the time has come and we are finally having a burger resolution in the next 30 minutes. We are a bit anxious. My husband is calling Mackie because she wants to come with us, but it is very hot, so we need to let her stay in the farm. So yeah, they're a bit anxious and scared, like just mixed emotions. So we are hoping for the best. We're hoping that no one will oppose, no neighbors will oppose about our permit. So yeah. And just on our way to take our friend from their house, my father came, and I think he's here to support us as well in the hearing. And my husband told me to just be with my father while he's taking our friend to the place as well. This is actually our first time to have this kind of gathering here. We don't know what is going to happen, and as far as I know, these people here just need to agree that we will be having a poultry nearby. But actually, these people here are not our neighbors anymore because they're quite far from our poultry. And then after the hearing, we went straight away back to the farm, and we needed to also bring a few eggs because we have another delivery the next day. And unfortunately, my husband doesn't want me to lift anything heavy, so I'm just right here talking to our workers as well as our dogs. Kung kita ni kuha o barangay certificate?
Ba, kuha tag barangay certificate. Santa Cruz ni bo, di na.
Kada kuha o barangay certificate. So we're currently talking about how the system works here. So basically, every barangay will have their own income, and for them to be able to get income is that they would have to invest on the businesses. And since we are here in this place and we are putting up the business here, technically our taxes goes to this place. So it was already past 6 in the evening when we went back home. We even witnessed an accident here. I think just two motorcycles. That's why there is an ambulance. Actually, two ambulances. And then we took a few trays of eggs from our other supplier because we really need more supply at this time because of the demand of our customers. This is also one thing for us to build our own network so that in the future, when we already have expanded our business, we already have the customers. So that means we don't even have to look for any customers anymore. So here this guy is checking if the eggs are complete and if there are any damage or cracks, and if there is, it is also being replaced. It was already around 8 o'clock in the evening when we reached home, and we still have to unload them and as well as arrange them as per their sizes. So my husband told me he doesn't want any help from me, so I decided to just arrange all of these because later on we would need to also clean all the eggs, since that's what we normally do with our eggs in the farm, and we don't want to embarrass ourselves as well because our eggs are not clean enough. So we have to make sure that all the products, even if it's coming from a different supplier, everything has to be of the same quality. So we are finally done with the unloading. At this moment, we have to feed ourselves because we are really very hungry. And since we didn't have time to cook for dinner, we normally just, buy something outside. At this moment, we are having lechon manok from the shops nearby.
Kato yang face. Nara pa no? Unsa yung Dominic?
Yan mo siya, hi. Hi. Hiring man daw mo diyan. Kung humana kuya.
Kuha mo siya, preschool.
So we ordered about 100 trays here from our supplier, and since we can see that there are a lot of stains on the eggs, we needed to clean every single egg here. I know it is very tedious and tiring, but we have to do it because we are actually making this as our brand. Probably people would say why we work so hard, but that is because, we need to earn more income because we are supporting our families as well. Though we don't have children yet, but when you're supporting both of your parents, you really have to try your best to earn as much as you can so that you will be able to help other people. Hi guys, so the day is finally over. We had a very long day today. Yeah, I'm so glad that the public hearing or the barangay resolution is already done, and we had positive feedback. The neighbors were okay to have the poultry, so technically we will be getting the permit in the next few days. Thank God, we're already one step ahead. We still have a lot of things to actually fulfill, but at least we have one requirement that we already finished. And yeah, when you are a business owner, you really have to at least bend the rules, because at some point people will actually take advantage of you, and it's a very sad reality, especially here in the Philippines, that when you have a business, people would think that you have a lot of money and that probably they can get more from you. And yeah, it's sad, but you can't do so much about it. But anyway, we're just glad that we have already finished it and we can move on to the next step. So as you all can see, I look so fresh because I really am, because I just had my shower. It is already 11-ish in the evening here. My husband is still downstairs finishing the cleaning of the eggs. We're actually supposed to be cleaning like 100 trays of eggs, but I feel so tired already, so I told him that I'm gonna take a shower, and then yeah. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for allowing me to express my own feelings, and for always watching my vlogs, even if they're all, I would say, more like the same and boring. But I just want to document this stage of my life where probably one day I'll be proud of that I didn't waste my time to improve our lifestyle and to start earning little by little every day, just for us to help our families. So I'll see you again next time. Bye.